All right, Dr. Zach here showed you how to roll up the towel. Now we are going to show you on Tyler how to add extension into the low back. Adding extension into the low back helps decrease low back pain, any sciatic pain, which is pain down the legs, tightness in the low back. So once again, for people that sit for long periods of time, where they're driving a lot, where they're working at a computer a lot, could definitely see people with manual labor jobs that have this issue too. So people that are lifting a lot, heavy items, are weightlifters, stuff like that. So definitely beneficial for those people. So what this is going to do is add extension to the low back. Extension is how the low back normally sways. Okay, so we add a little bit more, people will lose extension over time, so we want to add the extension back into that. That naturally takes the pressure off of the discs, which then kind of work their way back into the space between the vertebrae where they're supposed to be, which then takes the pressure off the nerve roots, which decreases the pain, decreases the tightness, the tension. So go ahead and lay it on your back there for me. Good. So we are going to add this right about the belt line, so right about where your pants hit you. I wear mine a little bit lower, so that's about perfect for me. Some people may wear, high-waisted stuff. That's probably not going to work out, but I will show you exactly where to put that. So go ahead and just sit up, right there. So the best way to place this is to have that towel roll nice and tight. What we're going to do is take that towel and you're going to push that up to your low back as tight as you can. So I'm going to have you hold that in place. So hold that in place with both hands. So on each side there, good. So you can do this at home. Once you get that towel rolled up, you sit up nice and straight, you push that into your low back, sit up nice and straight as much as you can, there you go. And now lay back on that. And that's gonna hit you in just the right spot there and take that pressure off of those discs, the nerve roots, take away. Probably should feel some relief. Do you feel any relief with that? Yeah. Most people will feel relief with this. Some people will feel an increase in pain before they see a decrease in pain. But over time, with repetition, this is gonna get better. Same thing as the neck roll. What I want you guys doing is 3 or 4 times a day, 5 to 10 minutes at a time. So start with 5 minutes and work your way up to 10 minutes over the next few days. I mean, if you do the 5 minutes and it's super sore afterwards, if you have trouble getting up off of the floor, that pain will dissipate pretty quickly once you get up. But stick with 5 minutes then. And if you can only do 5 minutes, you can only do 5 minutes. And that's completely fine. If you can work your way up to 10, that's okay. What I do tell people is if they are getting close to 5 minutes and they think they can make it but they can't quite, if the pain is quite a bit just from all that pushing up, take your legs and bend those for me and just put your feet just like that and just relax there for a second. What that does, it bends your knees and it actually flattens out the low back, which is what your low back is used to. So that'll take the that tension off of that low back that you feel, that pressure and the tightness, the pain that you feel. So do that for 30 seconds and then drop your legs again and try and get as long as you can out of that. Yes, one more thing. When you do get up, for the people that experience pain with this, the best way to get up is to grab the towel roll from the side while you're laying down. So either side, you can kind of pick whichever one you think and kind of just push your butt up in the air with your heels and kind of pull that out gently to one side and then just lay flat there for maybe a few seconds. You might get a little biting and stuff like that, but that's just that nerve is a little bit angry because it's not used to what we're doing, which is actually proper for it, but it's not used to it. So if you guys have any questions on that, feel free and reach out to us at the office. Check out slickhirer.com. Check out our other videos on our YouTube. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.